From Amadou Diallo to Sean Bell, issues of police brutality have been making headlines for years now. One local group of activists, the Malcolm X grassroots movement, has made it their mission to monitor police activity. They regularly patrol the streets of Bed-Stuy and Crown Heights, armed with video cameras and information on First Amendment rights. Next, we meet the people behind the patrols and learn about a civil rights lawsuit they're filing against the city of New York.
You're moving.
I live right here.
I don't care where you live. Excuse me.
You telling me I can't stand right here?
You know, you're right here. There's a police function going on right now, all right? You're
What kind of function is going? Can I ask you a favor?
What's happening?
Yeah. Who are you?
Yeah.
Can I ask who you are?
Who I am?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a police officer. Now move.
I'm asking
Sir,
you,
sir,
why are you touching us? Why are you touching us?
Sir,
Why are you
move. I'm
touching
asking
us,
you to back up right now.
And we are
all right?
backing up. Why are you touching us?
I'm asking you to back up, all right?
I'm asking you to identify
I'm asking you to
yourself.
back up.
I'm asking you to identify.
We live
you can
over
put your
here.
hands on me.
Okay.
You live over here.
You're refusing to move?
No,
Put your
we're
hands
not.
behind your back.
We're
You're under
not.
arrest.
The Center for Constitutional Rights is filing this lawsuit on behalf of the Malcolm X grassroots movement to protect the supposed First Amendment rights of these individuals to document the public activities of the New York City Police Department. From Amadou Diallo to Sean Bell, there have been well over 1 million stops by the NYPD in New York City. The vast majority of them have been against black and brown people. We believe that this is racial profiling and that this organization is challenging in a proactive way this policy of the New York City Police Department of racial profiling.
My name is Lumumba Akinwole Bandele. I'm a member of the Malcolm X grassroots movement.
My name is Djibril. I'm an organizer with the Malcolm X grassroots movement for the last several years. Since 1994, I've been working on issues of police brutality.
Copwatch is a part of our People's Self-Defense campaign, one of a three-pronged approach that we have enacted to try to address in preventing police brutality.
The procedure is we gather as a team, 2 teams, and we patrol. So might pass a corner, see something happening, get out, start to observe and record. The point is to make the police aware that people are watching, and the point is to make our community members aware that we have their backs.
No, you can't be questioned, you can't be interrogated or searched without a proper justification. A lot of people don't know that. And so that's part of our role, is to let people know, like, yo, you have to have a reason to stop, to physically touch anyone in our community.
You are seeing us approach a scene on the corner of street between Green and Van Buren. We necessarily weren't clear as to what exactly had happened until we got on the scene, but apparently there was some kind of altercation between individuals, one of which had already been arrested. We are, as we trained to do, panning the scene with our video camera, making sure things are as they are. So we were told by one police officer to leave the area. We said that we would move back and we would not leave the area. I was shoved by the officer. At that point, I asked him to identify himself. And when I did that, he got frustrated and threw the camera down on the ground, they saw on the ground after, and then we were all arrested at that point.
Even when there is strong evidence to suggest that the police acted brutally, unfairly, criminally even, it doesn't mean necessarily that they're going to be punished for it. So we have all those factors that are going against us. But once again, we think we have a strong lawsuit.
As people of African descent in Brooklyn, we've always been clear, not just within Brooklyn, but we've always been clear that we're at war, and that war comes in many different forms: economic warfare, educational warfare, and that we are under attack in so many different ways.
Malcolm X means that we don't back down. His success, his strength, his bravery is an example of what we are as a people naturally. So Malcolm X represents and is a reminder of who we are as black, strong and proud and revolutionary individuals.
You can learn more about the Malcolm X grassroots movement and the status of the lawsuit at mxgm.org.